And here at 4:30, we're continuing to follow breaking news out of Racine. The Racine Police Department asking the public to avoid the area of Graceland Cemetery due to a shooting at a funeral. And we have just learned in the last few minutes that Ascension All Saints Hospital, which is nearby, it's just down Osborne Boulevard from this cemetery, is now on lockdown as a result of this shooting. Now, according to police and funeral officials, there were shots fired at the funeral of Deshante King. Family members tell us 5 people at the funeral were struck by gunfire. We're working to learn more about their conditions right now. Bruce Harrison live on the scene, the ground there, to tell us what it looks like in the area. Bruce, good afternoon.
Tom, I'm standing at Graceland Cemetery right now where the shooting took place, and it's very clear where the family was gathered. If you look back here, you can see a red tent or awning over the site of Deshante King's burial this afternoon, the event which was disrupted by a shooting that, according to Racine Police, happened just before 2:30 this afternoon. We're still trying to learn exactly how many people were injured. Family tell us 5, but they were unable to tell us to what extent those people were injured. I'm in constant contact with Racine Police as well. Their PIO just has told me they were uncertain also. Just to give you an idea, Tom, of how big this crime scene is right now, we're going to send it up to our NBC affiliate in the sky, Channel 5 out of Chicago, for a live picture and a look. From the ground, I can see at least a dozen, if not more, investigators with dogs. They're canvassing the area around the site of the burial, most likely looking for bullets that traveled across this part of the funeral from a road all the way to the site where Deshante King was being buried. And family and funeral home tell us family members were hit. Now, we have a better idea here on the ground. If we can throw it back down to myself and Ryan Whitaker, of where the shooting came from. Now, we know where the family was gathered directly behind me, but over here to my left, you can see this street is full of yellow markers covering shell casings. So it would more than likely appear that someone pulled up in a car or walked up on foot. Police have not clarified at this point, and opened fire from that spot. There's at least a dozen markers indicating where the gunfire came from toward the direction of Deshante King's burial. And I just want to wrap quickly by saying that we've talked to a couple residents, including those parents of young children, who say their kids were outside when this gunfire started. People, family, the funeral site. So just a very reckless act, and we're going to learn more and keep you updated here from Racine. Reporting live in Racine, Bruce Harrison, TMJ4 News.
And Bruce, we should point out, I know you've covered this story for a while, Deshante King was a 37-year-old man that was killed in a police shooting back on May 20th. Is that correct?
That's right. Killed just last month. We were down here covering that along 12th Street. What we know, very little from the police press conference that followed King's death, was that he was the subject of an investigation. They were looking for felons in possession of firearm, and they pulled him over because of that. Police say then King then ran from officers on foot out of his car, and it was a way that he was shot and killed by an officer. Police told us that King arm made some kind of action that led to the shooting, Tom. And that's all we know from police about King's death. And now we're
okay, having some issues there with Bruce's signal. A lot of action going on in that area, so that's wreaking havoc on our signal there. But the gist is the latest right now that we know, at least 5 people shot during a funeral there in Racine at Graceland Cemetery. The area around is closed off right now as police continue to investigate. Of course, this is a developing story. We'll bring you the latest as we learn more. Make sure to stay with TMJ4 News here on air and online for the latest.